I wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to pay him a visit. I know where that person could be found, Master. This way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Oh, right there.
Not good enough! Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
I did not mean to trouble.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
You have my protection.
Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now? Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
'Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
By your leave.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
We need only hone our skills, and in time, we shall be indomitable.
I suppose 'tis so.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defense.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. There! Master! A hobgoblin!
Lightning is its weakness, and our strength.
I shan't let them harm you.
Happens to the best of us. Don't let it get to you.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. Not remind you of a certain someone we've met?
What is the matter with you? We are under attack. I will protect you. Most impressive, Master.
I dare say the Arisen could have defeated this lot without us.
A resounding success!
Best we extinguish our lanterns before we take another step. Yon's foe will be upon us in moments if it sees the light. I've met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen.
I'm gonna win.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a minute.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
You're all out of luck.
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle, but knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray.
There's no wreck shop here.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Could you come over here? This brute has quite the temper.
Correct at the moment. Let's breathe and pray.
Fear not. It is very bad. This corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more. Or about them if you like, Master.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
I shall summon a storm to blow our foes away. Who's there?
Then I shall remain by your side.
Turn out your Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Truly? You're... Don't! You try not to catch cold.
Oi!
Arisen! Are you alright?
shan't let you get away.
I wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to pay him a visit. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll... bring you to the one you seek.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Very well. I shall return. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I'll keep them pinned down.
Never bad.
The paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never should have occurred to you.
Unbelievable.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it? Out.
This Oxguard was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
Be on your guard, lest we meet at some of the field of battle. It won't hit us against our fellows, but that does not make up. The downy is here to bear. No great shock to me.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
I will not fall to battle. One of our number is unconscious.
I'll wait here. You go.
Stay with me, Wilson. Wait right there.
I wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to pay him a visit. Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Look out! Knackers!
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different.
I will protect you. It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
We really ought to take a moment to catch our breath, if we can spare one. If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
As you say. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Magics are at your disposal. Bolt right there. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
You'll not live to regret this.
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
That explains the harmony betwixt us.
'Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Keep your eyes peeled, and beware of dark corners.
By your leave. You have my protection.
Calls to you, I take it. Oh, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! I cannot...
What is ours? Glad to be of service.
Well said.
I wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to pay him a visit. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
There are one or two places
I shan't let them harm you.
No! A hobgoblin!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Over here!
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
Master. It was most effective. Prepare yourself! You can count upon my aid. Are you all right? Perhaps you should rest a moment. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? You have no need of my assistance, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice. You have my protection. Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
You're not the only one. I'm on my last legs. I've got a good feeling about this one. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. More harpies! Keep out of reach of their talons!
Fire's fury shan't be arrayed against this foe.
Masterfully done!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Could you come over here?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
That's just what I was thinking. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. You'll not live to regret this. I shall summon a storm to blow our foes away.
One of us has been poisoned!
Carl
remain by your side.
I've got to phone. Akbatal is not a friendly place for pawns.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Tell is, quite a number of them were found. Not. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there somewhere.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price.
We must rest. Though the sun...
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look, then. You have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
What do you think you're doing here?
Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we... We offer excellent service at... fair price. do come again. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
I could do with a few more hours.
Looking for aught in particular?
Would like to spend all day here.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Most of our only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer, 'tis always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
One day. Rowdy. Time for an early supper.
Hey! Pray be at ease, sir. Life in this country can be hard to bear, but I won't let anyone rob a...
Over here! A new destination calls to you, I take it. Oops.
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've not many thanks.
Dear me.
I ought to turn in for the night. I've got the sharpest ears in town.
Interested in my wares?
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Isn't there anything to do round here?
No one around here to
Now here's a welcome sign. Let's get to work.
Those statues fetched a fine sum, they did.
This may require it.
Looking for aught in particular?
What business?
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice here in Batal. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? Not feeling so keen, are you? Whatever's to be done. This place fills me with a bit of vengeance.
Finish it tomorrow.
Could you come over here?
Off. Go on. Have a look.
The real battle? I'll prove my worth. My legs are no number. Wonder if there's any easy.
I'll gladly stay a while.
At once, Master.
We're here.
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. He asked me to I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter.
So, there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? I know the way. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Some of us get complacent.
Go.
Have a look. Lots to do.
No sense travelling when I'm happiest here.
Isn't there anything to do around here?
My own adventure someday.
Over here.
I'm about ready to fall asleep. What business have you here?
I'm not sure what to do.
Well met.
Puts me right at home.
None of these milk sops are worth
I'll feel a side better once I've got to sell off what I can while I'm in town.
Forgive me, Arisen. I cannot join your...
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I'll make a living if I get myself injured.
I'd begun to wonder if you'd cast me off for good. What have I done to deserve this?
Am I expected to pick that up?
If I must. My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
No sign of monsters or anything else. So, there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? I know the way. Follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Well met.
This is not my intent.
Endeavours to be done.
The wine
learning to expect the unexpected.
Go. Wonder how long this job's supposed to be.
Wait to see what the day holds.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
I'm in fine fettle today.
I never done much growling. Time.
Could you come over here?
Not a foe in sight.
Keep on your toes. A fiend might jump out when we least expect it. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
Rattlers! There!
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I can proceed no further. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Take that! Over here! You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
So, there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. Shall we make them brew their own impatience?
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Very well, if I must.
Witness my magics!
I will protect you. Thank you.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
If you need that destroyed, I'm your friend. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Astonishing. I look forward to sharing this possibility with my own master.
Well, well. Colour me surprised.
last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Behold the view. The entire landscape lies before us.
Vermont has its charms, but so too Batal.
You have my protection. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
This way, if you please. Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle, but knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray.
Did that you say?
The paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Unworthy. Thank you.
Take a moment to recover. You needn't push yourself.
I'll get my hands on you.
Turn out your pockets! I'm taking the lot.
Just hand over these horses. I'll
Feast your eyes on this.
Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
As you say. Right. Just follow me. So, there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? I can guide you there if you wish.
Vanguard is yours. Lead on.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Oh, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for...
I shan't let them off.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Mine!
A passage? Here? Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
This is an obstacle I'd sooner beat a golem.
Our ice attacks are wasted on this foe.
The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
This way, if you please.
safe.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
These walls have become a familiar sight.
I'm sure the Arisen would not bring us here without due cause. Right. Just follow me. One ill-timed dodge, and I'm covered in bruises.
To the hobgoblin!
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Feast your eyes on this.
And with it, our path forward. We'll have to find another route.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. A shame that.
Pray keep a firm head on your shoulders, lest you be caught unawares.
You'll not live to regret this.
You have my protection.
What is the meaning of this, Arisen?
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Pray, follow me.
Behold, how the stars shine, Master.
'Tis no great shock to me.
Here we are.
So, there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? I know the way. Follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Could you come over here? So, there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master?
Phantom spare!
There are wonderful places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
I'll get that for you.
Thank you.
Happens to the best of us. Don't let it get to you.
A good place to put our feet up, if we've a tent with us.
Night is a frightful time to be wandering about.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
At any rate, is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Hail! Interested in my ware? Many thanks.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Good. We're here.
I hope I didn't leave the pot on to boil.
My legs are stiff as boards after training.
This is where I find anyone forgets. Oh, a well-known.
Patrons, connoisseurs, friends, My humblest thanks for joining me here at the unveiling of my collection's crowning jewel. There is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stall another moment. Let us gaze upon the sculpture now. My word! Twould appear I overestimated your ability. How dare you claim my gold for a clumsy attempt such as this? You have shamed me, and shall ne'er again know my patronage, Fulvio. Now gather your things and be gone from my sight!
A dispiriting conclusion. 'Tis a shame how the sculpture turned out.
I know Clark wasn't pleased, but that was the best I could manage. I shall strive to improve. Perhaps one day he'll think better of me.
This way, if you please.
I swear I'll wring that incompetent sculptor's...
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half... the joy. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Watch yourself. I am a man best not... Can't remember the last time I had a... Ho there! Faring all right? Wonder if anyone had noticed if I tottered up to...
Always sets me to think this place.
Now, where was I headed?
Can't remember the last time I had a... Always a fresh breeze blowing out here. Always a fresh breeze blowing round here. Feels eerie with no one about.
I'm quite sure I wasn't dreaming, but ox carts don't run so late. Was it a phantom then? I shuddered.
Can't remember the last time I had a fresh breeze blowing round here.
A fine place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
Tell is, Vermin was once a big...
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing. Can't remember the the last time I had a proper meal. There's aught to be said.
At once, Master. Bunch of sluggers.
Quite the predicament.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
Quite the predicament.
Under such peace, reign eternal.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Nice to see you again.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
There's got to be something fun to do.
So tired. I've barely looked into
All this work and not a shred of gratitude. Each new day is a chance.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should
You're the Arisen, aye? There's aught I'd ask of you. A personage of great esteem is to return from Batal to Vermin. I speak of Sir Augustin. He is a noble and the leading voice of opposition against the Queen Regent. Your aid is requested in guarding his ox cart as it travels the high road. As a potential ally to your cause, 'twould do you no favors if he were to come to harm. I trust he will cooperate, and bear in mind that this is a matter of the utmost secrecy. Not even the captain of the guard has been informed of it. You have your orders. Read them, and follow them to the letter.
We have been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close. And then I shall speak with riddles and monsters. Creature. But when our hero drew his blade, unto him a demand was made. And who the Oscar? Why, the Beast! An uncanny affair, to say the least. Yet there was no time for shock and dismay, as answer my riddle, or did the fearsome thing say? The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom. But in the midst of his answer, he doubted. So a mighty attack did
I will protect you.
I've never heard. What do I do?
I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest.
No matter how you look at it. Oh, stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
I've the presence to command any state. Time to be heading
I'll
home.
find myself some work.
All this worrying's giving me an achy back.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you?
Oh, 'tis you. You're a welcome sight. Forgive my boldness, but I've a small favor to ask of you. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. Are you sure? Oh, many thanks. I shall repay you anon, you've my word.
Not you again! I thought I made myself quite clear.
Ah, but I've brought the gold this time. I assume that changes things.
Oh, well, if you've got the gold, then you're welcome to spend it. This is the one you've been eyeing, isn't it? Go on, then. Take it.
My thanks. I finally have what I came for. And worry not, you'll have your coin back in good time, I promise you.
He claimed he would repay you in full. But surely a lad of his age cannot muster such a sum.
Well now.
This is my sort of place. The more the merrier.
You have your orders. Read them and follow them to the letter.
It's my duty to find them.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now,
This ox cart's bound for...
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer...
Sir Leonard will be very glad to know that Sir Ulrika is safe. We ought to bring him these tidings post-haste. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
We're here, Master.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded. A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, and if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man. It is good to know that Ulrika...
Good to see you, Master.
Isn't right. Living's hard, but dreams are free.
Have you need of me?
You a traveller? I used to be a sellswords. If you're anything like me, they'll be able to teach you. No, easy.
Here at the inn, we also offer... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? Always a pleasure.
Thank you, Arisen. I promise to wield this maester's teaching well, and prove myself worthy of your faith.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful. My master from beyond the rift seeks the self...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes.
Speak your will, and I'll see it done. My master from beyond the rift seeks that...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles. Myself. But enough about me. Did you need some? Finn? Do come again.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a... Mage. I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can... provide.
You wish me at the Vanguard? By your will.
Tis all rather sudden, but I suppose we've no reason to refuse. Shall we make for the point of departure? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make. Though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride.
Tis all rather sudden, but I suppose we've no reason to refuse. Shall we make for the point of departure? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The Vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely, while in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
Let us be sure to use what we gather, lest it amount to no more than a weight in our packs.
Spartacus, prepare for battle.
I shan't let them harm you.
Feast your eyes on this.
No one can do this.
spur us into the next.
Tis all rather sudden, but I suppose we've no reason to refuse. Shall we make for the point of departure? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Vanguard is yours. Lead on. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Follow me, if you would.
Hidden path. I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
I'm in line,
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? So the blacksmith ought to grant us some Gwyfencha in exchange for Nutriarb. Shall we inform Ms. Darren of this, Master? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
The Vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts. Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Halana fire mine.
Have you found Gwyfencha? A dwarven blacksmith has some? Truly? But elves and dwarves do not see, eye to eye. I fear the smith will not heed my plea. You believe he will if I prepare an elven dish? Which one? Nutriarb. Dwarves have a liking for it, they say? Are you certain? Nutriarb is not very tasty. It is a pungent stew of, old fish and apples, boiled till it forms a thick paste. But I shall prepare it, if it has any chance of bringing me Grafentia. The Arbor Heart depends upon it. Would you be willing to gather the ingredients for me? You won't have to go far to find them. I thank you. I need only the 2 main ingredients. Bring them to me, and I will... Rotten... Do you have the ingredients? Oh. I would like to depart. Isilrod Fanun Galayan Lom.
Would you mind coming over here?
Elelos osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair. Vehum? Angudu telpe.
Atelier Edelia no.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
And the wind fair nor in Dilrun and Newman.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever...
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to... I know precisely when a curative is needed, Ma.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me.
Are you certain you're happy to have me along?
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the arisen.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it. There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
We ought to take a closer look. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
Wakestone shards are worth their weight in gold when one has enough of them to combine.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it. The day grows darker with our every step.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush. The field of battle is wont to pit us against our fellows, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear. As you say.
So I picked it up. Here you go.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Stop! I'm going to enjoy it.
You have my protection. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
This one's taken!
Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
Forgive me.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Mayhap we ought to return for a rest. We need one.
You in a trice.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to.
Take a moment to reflect. Did you fall in a puddle? You're positively soaked.
on this.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Where's that scoundrel hiding? Who's there? Oh, you're hurting. Taking a look.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
could look upon this sky for all eternity. If it wasn't for the crick and... I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Wait! Don't leave me here, Arisen!
I shan't let them harm you.
Well fought, Arisen.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
A resounding success. Challenge if ever I saw one. This will be over in moments.
Is that you say?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be...
It seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
That will be never have I encountered such strategy.
Well, cover me a surprise.
Need me at the vanguard? Say no more.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you... yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
I shall pin the fiend in place.
Well...
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
"'Tis dark as pitch, Master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip." Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Seema fight is not yet done.
If that cannot be avoided, it is fight or die.
I shan't let them harm you.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. I do so enjoy the smell of the forest.
I suppose 'tis too much to ask that we pass through unmolested.
That's just what I was thinking. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Are you alright?
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I didn't dream of complaining about it.
Frey, follow me.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Tis a vexing thing, communicating without a shared tongue. Would that we could find some common ground between us.
We have arrived.
Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. I will prepare the dish now. My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was first made by an elf with a craving for fish, when no fresh fish was to hand. These fish already stink of the sea. Left to rot, they turn even more, pungent. Nutriarb is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen anyone eat it. Everyone turns their noses from the smell. I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. The stink is more than I can bear. It is ready, but it is so vile. I cannot understand how anyone could stomach it, let alone enjoy it. I fear the dwarven blacksmith will be angry if I present him with this, but I will trust in you. Come, let us away to Batal. I thank you. Here, my brother gave this to me. Might we not use it now? Never have I left the...
A different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way. Over here, if you please.
Aleria Filmor Elelote and Fear Osto Silfa Malantha Alecano Mine in Fair. Avehum?
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this...
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Herr Minra, Herua Linda.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually. We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Would you mind coming over here?
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
We're here, Master.
Your bag? And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Not quite what I imagined, if I'm honest. Well met. The name's Sarah. I'm an apprentice here at the smithy.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder, I expect. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you then, like I suggested?
Yes, I have the Nutriarb with me.
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me, you put that in front of Brocker, and he'll fain hear out your request. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see, so we'll need to make for the cavern where we dump all the excess scale cinder. Come on, you two. The cavern's this way.
Shall we follow Sir Sarah, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of scale cinder before the day is done.
'Tis easily done. Griffin! They don't stand a chance against us now.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Right, here we are. Oi, Brocker, you in here?
What's all this racket? I thought I told you that... You imbecile! You brought an elf here, of all things! Get her out of here, now!
Hold a moment, Brocker. She's brought something for you. Don't you want to see what is?
A gift. For you.
Ah! What makes you think I'd be able to stomach your elven cooking? I'm gonna go dispose of this, and I expect the elf to be gone when I return.
What am I to do now?
What you came here for, of course! This is your chance!
Truly? But...
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker makes short work of his meals. While you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition, eh? See who can collect more of the stuff. Anyway, good luck. I'll be outside keeping watch. Best start searching. Brocker might be back any moment. Oh! Are you done collecting already? Hop to it then, eh? You won't find any scales...
Oh, I've got some.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Pray speak up, should you notice aught amiss.
Oh, I've got some.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
Ah, excellent find.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. To assist. Let me get that. My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much scale cinder did you get? Oh, you got much more than me. I suppose you win. For now, I must return and tend to the Arbor Heart. I hope you will come visit us again. I should like you to see the Arbor Heart, and I must thank you as well, Sarah. You and the blacksmith, Brocker.
Not at all. 'Twas my pleasure. I'm sure Brock'd say the same if he weren't so stubborn.
If we mean to continue to our destination, then permit me to alter our route. We've a shorter one available to us.